Hi guys, Roswell Reactions, and this video I'm going to react to episode 5 of season 3 of the original Roswell series. Let's get into it. Worst timing again, but he has some beautiful eyelashes. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Why are you here?
I thought you left the room.
Ship from the 47 crash. Who are you working with? No one. So this is the mighty king of Antar. A low-rent Tom Cruise with a $10 haircut.
Did you just call him a low-rent Tom Cruise?
You have
what?
no idea what you're getting yourself into.
So wait, they were just standing on standby, they heard everything and they were like, nah, we're just gonna wait until he calls us.
Please, just...
Wendy, this is my fiance, Jesse.
So, when do we
What a
wanna have
weird
the big
wedding
day?
planner,
This spring.
seriously.
What?
Yeah, we figured, why wait?
This is not a race. I mean, the two of you just got engaged. Let's...
Mom, it's what we want.
A care package.
Tabasco swirl
Max
cookies.
is so spoiled, man. No, he is not. Liz, he hasn't been gone more than a week.
Could you just let me finish? Because he's calling in less than an hour.
Really? Uh-huh. Are you guys gonna talk, or are you just gonna breathe heavy into the phone? Are you gonna repeat each other's name back and forth and back and forth?
Breathe heavy to the phone.
An alien, stranded on Earth, tries to find his way back home.
Like E.T.
Yes, but think Tom Cruise.
The
So more like
freaking
Starman.
shit.
Exactly.
That picture didn't open.
Oh, it gets better, Cap.
I put a lot of thought into it, and I don't see any reason why Jesse has to know the truth.
Well, knowing what I know about alien sex, he's gonna have major questions after the honeymoon.
Holy shit, sorry. Oh my god.
What did Max say?
I'm gonna tell him when he gets back.
Max, that pitch of yours. Stick around. I got something I'd like to throw at you.
You sure you don't want me to stick
Good night, Brian.
Ooh, I was about to say, I think he means in a literal way.
You can't kill me, can you? You've had so many chances. Utah, yesterday in the film vault. But you can't, because you're my protector. Get as mad as you want, but get one thing straight. I am not going anywhere until you help me.
I was wondering if you happen to have his new cell phone number. Apparently, he changed it when he moved out. I just want to talk to my son. I want to know.
I
what
mean, he
says.
changed this number for a reason, just saying.
I'm sure you can understand that.
He
can't
changed
you?
it for a reason, though.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't give it either. I'm sorry.
You and Max are totally Romeo and Juliet
Yeah,
against the world.
I don't like that. I don't want it to be Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo never called last night.
What? Yeah.
Hey! I'm not gum!
I've learned to diminish my alienness.
How?
I don't shapeshift. I haven't done it in years. Gives the body organs a chance to function.
That seems impossible.
But first 30 years it was. Then in 1978, I smelled chlorine in the pool. Soon after that, lemons. I love my life.
Maria, let me see it.
Huh?
The phone. It's that amazing. Hand it over.
Why would you hand it over? Why would you do that?
Hey, you said yourself I should be more giving.
Alright. Well, anyway, call Liz with that fancy
Isabel, honey,
Nokia
do you
phone.
have...
Not okay. Not okay.
What is happening to our family? Do you know about your sister?
No, you're not the one.
What about her?
You're
She and
not.
Jesse Ramirez got engaged.
You shouldn't.
Wait,
You
what?
shouldn't be the
Any of
one
this?
telling him this. I can't even talk
Doesn't much
anymore.
matter what I think. But Max, Isabel values your opinion.
That's so annoying.
Will you talk to her?
I'm gonna get me some ice cream.
Oh, wait a minute.
See, I've been thinking about this.
You can give
You
orders
didn't
and he
give me the phone
has to
because you
do
felt
it?
Sorry for me. You did it because I told you to. When I give a direct order, you have to follow it, don't you?
Well, fuck.
Yes.
We're gonna be taking a car to and from the reception.
Honey, do me a favor. Just take this home and show it to your mom.
Why? It's her
The more I think
wedding.
about it, the happier I am. You turned down that April date at Emden Pond.
What?
Yeah, your mother was right. It's just too nippy that time of year.
You talked to my mother.
When the date opened up, I called her right away.
Can we just fire her, please?
Tell me what you know, Ken.
The ship is here.
Take me to it.
Isabel, if you rush into this, you're gonna wake up someday, sweetheart, and you are gonna be a bitter, live-at-home, 20-year-old divorcee.
Isn't that a little bit dramatic? She can still find someone else, you know? There's still life after divorce. I mean, not an expert or something, but that's... You know, I know it's... the thing is... if someone, you know, if one of my best friends would want to marry someone she only knows for like 6 months, I would also be very, how do you say it? Like, I don't know, I would also be a little bit like, are you sure about this? But the thing is, this is really not the right way to go about it. People really have to learn how to talk to people and how to treat someone and not treat them like they're some kind of baby. You know, not even taking into account her privacy and all that. Going by their back, talking to her brother, constantly talking matter of fact, constantly talking about her brother. I mean, Isabel just wants to be able to lead and to live her own life, but people are always telling her what she should do. People are also telling her what kind of person she is or was. It's I can understand why she just, you know, she wants something for herself. And again, you know, generally speaking, I wouldn't really, you know, recommend getting married that fast. But this is just not the right way. You can talk to her, you can say what you're worried about, and I can understand. I mean, I will also be like, why do you have to marry now? You know, maybe you can date for a while. You can always marry later. And if she doesn't want to listen, so be it. Just talk to her. Maybe convince her to get, I don't know, to sign up a prenup or something. Just talk to her as an adult. Don't do these things. Don't, you know, try to destroy her wedding. You're just gonna... I mean, you would think that maybe they will be a little bit more careful after freaking Max moved out. Maybe she will do the same if you keep this up. It just annoys me. And also this thing, like, you're gonna end up like a bitter divorcee. People divorce all the time, you know. I'm not saying that you have to be very light about marriage. Not at all. I mean, again, your own decision. But for me, you know, my personal opinion, marriage is very important to me. I mean, I'm not sure if I want to marry for, like, the state or something, but I would love to have some kind of symbolic wedding. Anyway, let's not get too personal. The thing is, I don't like it when people are like, you know, you can only get married one time, and then if somehow it doesn't work out, your whole life is destroyed. Yeah, it will suck enormously, to put it out lightly, and yeah, you have to take it into consideration. But please don't tell these freaking tales about how your end will still be over, be like at home in the dark, be like, where this is it. No, you can still move on. You can still have a life. Okay, I don't know. That was my little rant, I guess.
You can't leave, you're my pilot.
So, are you gonna call Liz, or... You haven't forgotten about her, right? I know you're very busy and all that, but...
I'll have to shapeshift to operate the controls.
My son needs me.
You're asking me to throw away everything I've ever worked for.
You're gonna find my son, and then we're coming back.
I mean, Max, you're being a little bit naive, though. You really
won't be
think
that
you're just
easy.
gonna be able to grab your son and go back here? Please.
How do we get this ship out of here?
You don't even know what you're gonna find there, other than that
Tell me
freaking
how we do
bitch.
this. No. Yeah, go away. Don't need to see that. I haven't seen that. What? Did I see something? I didn't see something. Did need to see some Sims 2 looking alien?
I feel your pain, girlfriend. And you know what? Whenever this happens to me, there's only one thing I can do. And that is take it out on Michael. Let's go to his apartment right now.
And you're gonna hang up. You're gonna hang up on her. You're gonna close the phone. Bam! Huh?
Like,
Too much damage from the initial crash. Generators overloaded.
Well, okay, that was another fail.
And I would very much like it if you would be a part of what is going to be the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
I'm sorry. But I can't do that.
Fuck this. You already lost your son, and now you're willing to lose your daughter? Even if you don't approve, you can still be there. She knows you don't approve. You can still be there. Doesn't magically mean that you do approve it.
I destroyed my life for you tonight. All for nothing. Because of you, everything I've worked for is gone. Cal. It's how you always been, Your Majesty. Selfish and ungrateful. Think of all the loved ones you almost left behind. Your sister, girlfriend, your mother, who feels like she's already lost you.
how do you know about them?
It's my job. Go on, Max. Don't come back.
I needed you to congratulate me the other night. You know, can you be on my side just this once?
Isabel, you don't care what I think.
How can you say that?
Because if you did, then you wouldn't have had Maria break the news.
I'm sorry. That was stupid. I was afraid that you would freak out, and I didn't think that I could handle it, so... Michael, your opinion means as much to me as Max's. You're like a brother to me.
Yeah, what I was always saying. Also feels like a brother. Please, brother and sister relationship. Thank you.
To the voices in his head.
Were you just waiting there, standing there to make a dramatic entrance? Just like, wait, is she there? Is she there? Okay, now I can smoothly walk in.
Hi.
Hi. I failed. And my son. He's out there somewhere. I've just messed everything up. Langley's life. Yours. I'll never leave you, miss.
You better remember that. Alright, so that was episode 5, I believe. Yeah, I think this was a good episode. This was a very good episode. Well, not the best episode like in Roswell terms, but still. I definitely enjoyed it more than the previous one. Because this episode, I don't know why, but I was so invested. I got very mad a few times. I was just really feeling it. I was really feeling the emotion. And that's, you know, that's when you know when a show is good. When you're, like, I don't know, when you're living through and with the characters. I mean, we got to see again what happens if Max, you know, embraces his alien side more than his human side. I definitely prefer Max when he's more human, of course. But with Langley, in the part 1, I didn't really feel him, which wasn't too weird because he barely got any screen time. But it was just like, I don't know. I kind of felt like, is this the second shapeshift or Whitey then? But this episode, you know, I realized that I was too quick because, you know, I think he was well casted. He did a good job, and he actually managed, you know, to at first just like the kind of villain who's manhandles Max and all that, but then at the end of the episode I felt really bad for him, which I also kind of had with Acedo, who did a lot of messed up things, but I still felt bad when he died. So good job. You know, Max made another debatable choice. He was willing to kind of sacrifice Langley's life, I guess, you know, to have somewhat of a normal life, so he could find his son. And it can be very, you know, I mean, I'm not a parent, but for what I can gather and can empathize, I can understand that if you lose one of your children, that you're gonna do everything you can to get your child back. So I can, you know, I can see where Max is coming from, doing the things he was doing to try to get his son, but doesn't make it, you know, more right. It was very messed up, you know, especially when Langley was kind of like, you know, kind of he was begging, you know, like, please, like, use your human side, and I don't want to go. And Max was like, shapeshift. That was pretty dark, but I think well executed. You know, I wasn't really that sure that he was going to be able to go there. I mean, we did have quite a lot of fake outs where it seemed that they will go to the planets, but at the last minute it doesn't happen. I kind of wonder if we will ever see that planet. I don't really think so, because again, it got cancelled. But I'm not even sure if I want to see it, you know? Like, maybe if I see it, I'm gonna be disappointed about, maybe it's not gonna fit with what I think it will look like. But I don't know. But I'm also very happy with that ending scene that Max apologizes to Liz, and Liz, you know, comforts him, and he tells her about what happened. You know, at first I was still like, why didn't you call? Why did you call? But then I was like, oh wait, just like Langley has like literally told us, the audience, you know, he was getting more and more alien-y again. So it is that's weird that he's going to, you know, not connect with Liz, because Liz is really the one who brings the most of his humanity out of him, you know. So it makes sense that he didn't call. So yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.